Hey, my name is Marelisa from
Maralisa,
TVN,
what a pretty
Panama.
name.
Thank you. It's very Latino.
Yes, lovely.
Hi, Jim. I'm going to do the intro in Spanish, so don't be scared, ¿ok?
Okay, don't be scared.
Amigos, ustedes saben que siempre les tenemos personalidades únicas aquí con nosotros y es por eso que llega ahora con Sonic parte 2, Jim Carrey. How are you, Jim?
I'm so good, so good. Thank you so much.
You thought it would be in Spanish, right?
No, but that was lovely to listen to.
Jim, I need to know your reaction when you got that call when they told you that you were going to be part of Sonic Part 2 once again.
I was very excited. I was, the Sonic one was a great experience, and the whole thing. I mean, the crew is so wonderful, and Jeff Fowler is amazing, and Ben Schwartz, all the people that are involved in the movie. And I love Vancouver. Vancouver is a beautiful place if you ever get a chance to go. It's a lovely place, and so it was just a great experience. And the character's so fun. I mean, it's so fun. It's, to play a guy with a 300 IQ and the ego of a child,
And he speaks so fast.
Yes, he does. He speaks fast. It's very difficult to cram those words into my head. And there's like 100 times that ended up on the cutting room floor. So you can imagine what my brain had to go through. End of the thing, no. I'm completely exhausted.
I can imagine. And that brings me to the second question. What does Robotnik and Jim have in common?
Not a lot. Not a lot. Basically, I think I am 1/1 billionth of the ego that he is. But I understand ego, for sure. And so that's what we have in common is the ego and the need for, the appearance of exceptionalism.
Oh, nice. That's interesting. Yes.
And a lot of us, more and more of us these days have that need for exceptionalism, to be recognized as someone special, And so that's just on steroids with Robotnik.
And now that you said that, Jim, what would Robotnik say? I need to tell you this, in Panama, Sonic is huge. People love it, kids love it, because it has that kind of comedy, that kind of comedy that is for all of us,
Yeah, exactly. That was the thrill of it, is that, when the movie came out, again, I was in a beautiful position of like having done a film that is going to be something the whole family can share, you know what I mean? And in these days, everybody's so kind of separate from each other, and kids go into bedrooms and play on the internet and do whatever, and mom and dad do separate things and whatever. And, for there to be something that I'm involved in that might actually pull them together if they're not lost in another gadget or something like that, it's an exciting idea, and it did that. I know as a father, you want to find something to do with your kids, that you can do together. So that's a great thing. And then when the COVID hit and everything, we were doing so well in the theaters. But then, part of me was disappointed that we couldn't do the full theatrical run. But part of me also saw that thumbnail right at the head of the list, and I knew from the popularity of it that people were actually doing that together during COVID, and it made me happy that I could be part of that I could be something positive during that whole time. And now we're going back into the theaters. So yeah, to bring families together in whatever way they can be together is fantastic.
What can you say as Robotnik to the kids?
I will own you someday through that gadget in your hand.
That's great. Thank you so much, Jim. I really appreciate this. And
Thank
kisses
you.
from Panama. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for
so
this
much.
interview.
Say hello for me. I love you, and I hope you enjoy it.
Y después de haber disfrutado de esa súper entrevista, yo quería decirles que tengo este hoodie de Sonic, chequen, y ustedes se lo pueden llevar. Solamente tienen que contestar la trivia que les dejo aquí abajo. Y pronto diré quién será el ganador o la ganadora